So the big deal right now, rumored right now, is a swap deal between Juventus and Barcelona, with Juventus sending Miralem Pjanic and Mattia De Sciglio to Barcelona for Nelson Semedo and 25 million euros. Now, there are many reports saying that Juventus will only take Arthur from Barcelona in exchange for Pjanic. So there seems to be conflicting stories as to what's going on. You got the first rumored swap deal, and then you got Juventus only taking Arthur from Barcelona. So for right now, let's take a look at the first deal with Pjanic De Sciglio for Nelson Semedo and all the euros. So this deal popped up roughly a day or two ago, and honestly, I'm quite surprised considering I watch almost every Juventus game. I'm very shocked as to why Barcelona would accept this deal. I mean, I don't really believe this deal. It doesn't seem real. So let's start with Miralem Pjanic, who over maybe 2 years ago, he was one of the best midfielders in all of European football. And the past couple of years, he has slowly gone on a fast decline when it comes to goals, assists, everything, just play, everything. So in the current season under new head coach Maurizio Sarri, Pjanic has shown a lack of physicality. He's been very weak on the ball. His passing, he mostly passes to the left, right, and backwards. Now you could say that is due to the multiple injuries he suffered this season, or you could just say he's getting old. The man is 30 years old now. His legs are clearly behind him. He's not as fast as he once was. But that's not to say he's a bad player. He still would be a terrific pickup for Barcelona. I've seen him countless times be able to rip the ball in the net on a beautiful volley, place an incredible ball to Ronaldo or something. If he's motivated and healthy, Pjanic could be one of the best midfielders in the world once again. There's nothing stopping him. But that brings me to the second player on the Juventus swap deal, Mattia De Sciglio. Oh boy, where to begin? Now, this is the main thing keeping me from believing this deal will actually happen. Mattia De Sciglio, are you kidding me? To Barcelona, the man that started at AC Milan like that, he's the definition of an average player, man. I mean, to give him some credit, he's very solid. I mean, he can play defense, he can attack a little bit. Both his feet are pretty good. He can use both of them. But he doesn't do anything special. He's not quick, not really able to dribble, not a great passer, can't shoot. He can defend decently. He's just average. And I don't see Barcelona, a team like that, picking up De Sciglio and giving us Semedo. I don't see that. It's too of a one-sided deal. There's no way. So now we transition over to Barcelona's offer, Nelson Semedo, who, in my opinion, might be one of the best fullbacks in all of European football. That guy is so fast. He's decent on defense, and he can pass, he can dribble. He's a fantastic player. Now, I don't know where they got these ideas for 25 million for him, for Pjanic and them too. I mean, from a Juventus perspective, I think that's a win-win. We kick out two players. We don't need any more. Bentancur took over Pjanic's spot, so we don't need him. De Sciglio, we can just let him go. We don't need him. Semedo, we need a right back. We don't have a right back. Danilo, he's proven he can't do it. He's too slow. He's not good on defense. Cuadrado, I mean, I like his effort, but he ain't the long-term solution there. And Semedo's young, quick. I think he's perfect for us if we can get this deal to go through. So another big name we got would be Arthur from Barcelona, a really young Brazilian midfielder who apparently was supposed to be the heir to the throne for Iniesta when he left. Now, there are many reports saying Juventus want to do a straight swap, Pjanic for Arthur, which in my opinion, I would still take. You get rid of an old man who's in his 30s and you get a young Brazilian midfielder who has high potential. I don't see why not. But apparently, Arthur does not want to go to Juventus. He wants to stay at Barcelona. He doesn't want to leave. And do you blame him? I mean, I would stay. But as always, these are just rumors until there's official news or announcements from Juventus or Barcelona or a credible source. Take it with a grain of salt. Possibly neither of these deals will ever happen. Who knows? Let's wait and see. And as always, thank y'all for listening.